Sod it. I need him to see reason if we're to get off this rock.
Come, let us drink it while we...
Vayne!
And he that will his help deny. Down among the dead men, down among the dead men, down,
God tame that stubborn mule.
down among the dead men, let him lie. Go dance with the fishermen and their dories, Kenway! This island's mine! Come at me, and I'll cap you, bastard! It was your bloody imagination that landed us here, Kenway! I'll be damned if I let that mind make one more decision for me!
Will you not talk to me, Vayne? Are you fixed on this madness?
Madness? Nothing mad about a man fighting to survive, is there?
I mean you no harm, you corker. Now let's work this out like gentlemen.
Oh, God! I've got a bleeding headache on account of your jabbering! Now stay back and let me live in peace! Oh, God! I've got a bleeding headache on account of your jabbering! Now stay back and let me live in peace!
I would if you stopped filching the food I gather and the water I find.
I'll stop nothing till you pay me back in blood! You was to eat...
Vayne! Face me, man! There's no bottom to the depths of lunacy with this knave.
I said not to follow!
Jesus, you've lost your head, man!
It's a fair exchange for finding these flintlocks and grenados.
Listen, Vane. We can hunt with those guns.
And I mean to! Sit still, right there. I'll flush you out! That's it. Hold that pose. You can't hide, Kenway! Ah, there you are. You and your bloody fairy stories got us into this mess, Kenway. And I'll be damned if I let you drag me into another.
You keep this up, and I'll have to kill you, Vane!
Bloody try, by all means. That fucking ranger. That chub was mine. It's you who lost her. You and that bloody Jack Rackham. I'll skewer you to the gunnel and hang your hide for the mast. To hell with you. To hell with Nassau. That Ratfield shithole is what got us here. And what do we have to show for it, eh? Fucking oysters.
Jesus!
It's either you or me who's leaving this island alive, Welcher! Because I'm not going to sail again in a world cursed by your ugly boat! Keep you alive enough to feel every cut! You
goddamn fucking knave, Vane!
Nancy boy! Only done half a fucking job.
Fucking hell. Is this my reward for believing the best about men? For thinking that a bilge rat like you could muster up some fucking sense once in a while? Maybe Horn of Gold was right. Maybe the world does need men of ambition. Stop the likes of you from mucking it all up.
Or maybe you just don't have the stones to live with no regrets.
Don't save me a spot in hell, Shanker. I ain't coming soon.
Stealing a fishing schooner single-handed. Damn canny, Captain.
As is taking back my brig from this pillock. Once again, I thank you both.
This Billy Huff didn't last 2 months with your ship before he came limping back to Nassau. Took the pardon straight away.
I had to, lads. That Rogers was on to me from the first.
Hold your tongue, Rackham.
So what now? Still chasing your elusive fortune?
Aye, and I'm close. I've heard the Sage is sailing out of Kingston on a ship called the Princess.
Put your ambition to better use, Kenway. Find the Sage with us.
I've no stomach for you and your mystics, Mary. I want a taste of the good life. An easy life.
No one honest has an easy life, Edward. And it's aching for one that causes the most pain. All right, Rackham. Back to retirement.
If the rumors are true, the Princess won't be far from Kingston. Getting pickled, are you?
way. A moment.
What can I do for you? Thanks for the business.
How was it you escaped, Addy?
It was Kid. He figured something was amiss when he spotted Rackham at the helm of the Jackdaw. He freed us, while that fool Rackham went to get his pardon.
I will give Kid my thanks.
It is good to see you again, Captain.
Likewise, Addy. Likewise. A letter from Stede Bonnet.
My dear friend, Edward. After a rather unfortunate kerfuffle with the governor's men, I currently enjoy the hospitalities of a Charlestown jail. It's all a bit bothersome, but I have faith I'll be freed soon. Luckily, I'd already stashed some of my takings in the cabin of my ship. I've sent it ahead to Mystery Island, but the crew can be unpredictable without a captain. I thought you might be amenable to checking in on them. There will be reward for the inconvenience, of course, and I'll meet you there when I manage to extricate myself. It'll be just like old times. Signed, Captain Stede Bonnet.
Captain Stede Bonnet. Now that's unexpected. Hidden treasure and trouble with the authorities. You earn my respect, Bonnet.
Those, let's get this ship docked, Captain. Then we see about the princess.
Let's have a song then. Helm the ship.
Now we are ready to sail for the Horn. We're roll and go. Our boots and our clothes both are all in the port. We're rollicking dandy, dandy, oh. Heave a pole, heave away. We're roll and go. The anchor's on board and the cable's all sport. We're rollicking dandy, dandy, oh. Soon we'll be warping her out through the lock. Way roll and go, where the pretty young girls all come down in their frocks. We're rollicking dandy, dandy, oh. Heave a pole, oh, heave away. Way roll and go, the anchor's on board and the cable's all spoiled. We're rollicking dandy, dandy, oh. Come breast the bars, bullies, heave her away. Way, roll and go. Soon we'll be rolling her down through the bay. We're rollicking dandy, dandy, oh. Heave a pole, heave away. Way, roll and go. The anchor's on board and the cable's
There, King George is coming. Just the one ship, Captain.
Search for. Calm her down. Speed, lads!
Floating booty there for the taking, sir.
The dirty old man's on the move.
Heave to, lads! Give voice, you tars! Ease her off! Fast as you dare!
Careful, Captain! These waters are closely watched by our enemies. The wind is picking up nasty.
Set her back! Give everything she's got! A schooner's run aground. Could be Bonnet.
Captain's gone over!
The Revenge. This is Bonnet's tub. Lock tight.
Get your paws off that hatch, you skulk. Come on out, face me.
Peace, man. My name's Edward Kenway, a friend of Bonnet's. I'm looking for his crew, not a fight.
Edward Kenway? As I live and breathe. Oh, come, join me by the fire. Flesh rogue with a hangman's grin. Major Bonnet told me to look out for you, Captain Kenway. Name's Roland Sharp. I'm in charge of this here crew. It's an honor to meet you. A real honor.
The pleasure's mine. Where's Major Bonnet now? What happened to his ship?
After the Major sent us on ahead of him, there was a mutiny. The traitors filched the key to the Major's cabin below decks. We've been holding them off since, but they took the provisions for themselves.
When does Bonnet get here?
Mr. Sharp! Trouble! The mutineers are further down the shore.
You'll have your answers, Captain Kenway, but we need your help.
Lead on, Mr. Sharp.
Weeks of this miserable stalemate. Now we break it.
With Captain Edward Kenway's help, no less.
These mutineers are a savvy bunch. Have you your wits about you?
Wits, steel, and powder besides.
Gird your loins, lads, for the Major!
Oi, oi! Look what washed up! Bonnet's cabin boys! What's going on? What's lads? Oi! That dandy lorded over us like a dog! He broke the pirate code!
What would you know of any code? You can't even read! What?
And you can!
I'm not the one talking about it, am I? Bonnet's brigade fights on! Get stuck in, lads! Fight like the Major himself was here!
All this blasted sharp, and for what? You're still thinking the Ogie's going to share his treasure with you?
It's only ever about... The mutineers are dead! We have the key!
Keep your eyes open. I have a sense it's not over yet.
Yonder, on the horizon! There's a brig and she's heading this way!
That ship's carrying the Union Jack. Ready yourselves. The Navy's here.
By order of the King, the property of the pirates, Stede Bonnet, is to be seized by the Crown, and his crew apprehended.
What in blazes is going on?
Were we the ones who called for the Navy?
Not on your life! He must have been impelling his boys!
The Gollum known. Rats!
Traitors!
I'll make short work of you! Will you shut your cobs and listen to me? You're all under arrest!
like from ships not manned by lords.
It's done. That's the last of them.
We've got the Major's key again. Come with us to the cabin, Edward.
I'm still owed some answers, Sharp. Where's Bonnet?
I wish I knew. There was trouble in Charlestown. The governor... a bounty on the Major's head, and his men chased us out to sea. The Major sent us on ahead. Then he turned back upriver to draw them off our tail.
That must be how he was captured. He held them off alone.
See how Edward taught me to fight, he said. And have we seen it?
You're exactly as he said you'd be, Captain Kenway.
I snuck a last letter from Major Bonnet out of Charlestown and sailed alone to get it here. He was in an ill mood when he passed it to a paid-off guard in the prison. We stowed the letter in the cabin.
Here. Bonnet's letter was meant for you.
Thank you, Mr. Sharp. I'll have a look around. Rich. Definitely Bonnet's quarters. What's this? Sugar. Oh, he recovered it. Bonnet's diary. What adventures am I to discover, Captain Bonnet? Looking properly dashing. It looks like he took the king's pardon, then reneged. Sly dog.
Edward, I am to be hanged on the morrow. I imagined facing death like you, swords drawn, full of gusto. Instead, I found myself begging and weeping at the governor's feet. I fear your advice was wasted on a constitution like mine. Perhaps I should have left pirating altogether, sailed home to my wife and children. But I'm not quite the same man who left them, am I? That was the gift you gave me. The courage to live free. And I'll muster that courage when the morning comes. The stories I promised will have to wait, Edward. But if, on your adventures, you should hear any tales of my sundry exploits and capers, then perhaps, in the end, I lived as I was meant to.
We kept the watch fast burning. For the day he'd sail again. But the gallows claimed our captain, though the people sang his name.
The Major. He's not coming.
He is not. What's left of the ship and crew are yours now, Mr. Sharp. I've still got his portrait. I will hang it proudly. How did you climb up here?
You've returned, Captain Kenway. How was the reunion with your old acquaintance?
There wasn't one.
An exquisite piece, Captain Kenway. I could find buyers for it, should you wish to sell.
Some things hold more value than gold, silver, or rum. Life can't be all pleasure and distraction, you told me. I fear I led you astray, my friend. I would have liked to hear those wild stories he promised. I would have liked to hear those wild stories he promised.
Crop yields are down. We lost too many farmers under Ducasse. We're going to run out of food.
What sort of land is Egypt? I'd like to visit, given the chance. The more holds, the higher the profit. You be good now. It's still miss. Let's get going.
Speed, lads!
Well, that's enough for now. All right, Jack, sing.
They're Jack, Spanish! They're not alone! They're scared even pirates home. He took their ships and he took their gold.
Watch their guns! Fort Centura has a reputation for shredding the hardiest of ships.
Small gale, sir. Give everything she's got. Let's have a song back.
Old Ireland, England, old Ireland, England, old Ireland. Ollie, Ollie, oh. Paddy, Jock and Jackie too. Paddy McGinty. Ollie, Ollie, oh. Shamrock and boys. Shamrock and thistle too.
Ease her off!
We must tread lightly. These waters are well guarded, sir.
They land another, we're done for!
Fire! I will say the danger has passed.
Fast as you dare.
Give me some speed! Cruise up! Ease her stick! Fire! Get the kites ready!
Ready to back!
Fire!
Loose the mains! Damn! Are you mad, Captain?
Refit all tops!
Let's head close! Douse the four! Hurry!
Fire!
No use wallowing about here.
Stunsails! Let's ride this squall!
Ease up!
Fire!
Still reloading, sir.
Trim off! Bring in the stunsails!
Beat the quarters!
Fire! Let's move! Fire! 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 Fire!
They fire quickly, sir! Do not underestimate them!
She's got. Calm her down.
Douse the gallants and royals! Bring them in for a steely kiss!
That cliff will smash us, sir!
Aim's out, let's go!
Pull up loose!
Douse the royals and top!
Reach the foremen! Hold in the topsails!
Let out some sail! Douse all the men! Fire! Ready powder! Clue up! Clue's down! Tank some wind!
Get to your stairs! Let's catch the wind!
I best approach with care.